Hello, this is Discodoggy. I am playing my team Owngrinders today. Kind of frustrating. I did another video earlier and didn't turn out very well. I mean, the video turned out fine, but I was just watching it and it was like pretty boring. I mean, I was just like destroying everyone. I did like five battles in a row and well, actually, that's funny because I was destroying everyone except for this one moth team that happened to beat me. But that's where I got my fifth loss from. But overall, it's pretty boring. So I was hoping to try it again, get some better competition this time. So, oh, perfect. So you can see this is a tough team. Um, Triple undead AoE, and here I am with my humanoid. And I'm like, oh man, how am I going to deal with this? Well, I've actually been beating a number of these teams with my own grinder. I didn't talk a lot about the strategy, but I'm going to start with the trap. And it's really great when Graves starts, actually, because Graves will detonate the trap himself. But not in this case, so let's see what happens. Hopefully this guy has claw and not bone bite. I've just been letting the Wolvar Pup die in the beginning. It's okay. If the trap goes off, then I'm in good shape. Up, see there, the trap went off. So that means that I'm going to be able to get another whirlwind off. I don't know if I want to do that in this case or not. Because Whirlwind is only going to do 189 damage. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and go for it. Hopefully he'll think that I'm going to take him out and he'll do the Bone Storm and kill himself. Nope, didn't happen. So I'm actually going to lay a trap. Because again, hopefully he's thinking that I'm going to... Oh, he didn't kill himself with Bone Storm. Well, you know what? That's okay. Because what I'm going to do now is I'm going to Thunderbolt. Hopefully my trap doesn't go off right now. That would be the worst possible thing that could happen, because he's already on his undead racial right now, and oh nice, I got the stun, and it would have been a waste of the trap. So now, good news for me, I still have a trap laid. Now I have to decide if I want to try to deny him the consume corpse right now. I think I do. So I have two pets here that can actually detonate the trap. So the trap is random, but I can control it by detonating it when I need to. So here I have hopefully denied the Weebomination his consumed corpse, if he even had it. I don't know if he had it, but let's see. So what shall I do now? I think I'll wait to use Thunderbolt. I think I said Thunderstorm earlier. Thunderbolt, so that I can focus it all on Graves. And yeah, so you can see I should definitely win this game, win this battle. You can see this pretty powerful combo that I have here. Trap is powerful. Let's see what's going to happen here. Oh, you know, I'd like to go for the stun, but 231 plus 231 equals 462. Then oh, I'm gonna actually go for the stun here. Nope. Oh, okay. I was thinking that it was going to be easier than it is, but it might be a little bit more difficult. Let's see, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna this is probably gonna kill me. So now the good news is that I still have my Grave Destruction. His has been used, so I should be alright with the win here. Let's see, he can still hit high and take me out, so I started counting my blessings too early there. Yep, got the win. So I was gonna be. I was too busy patting myself on the back to realize that I was still in danger. But there you can see, I just beat triple undead AOE with a humanoid. Of course, I have my own undead AOE going on, but yeah, it works out pretty well. Now, of course, it's dependent upon when the trap goes off, but because I have both, let's see, both grave destruction and cleanup, I have some control over when the trap detonates. Not complete control, you know. If that trap would have gone off on the fossilized hatchling's undead round, or the turn before its undead round, it really would have been a waste. So I don't know what my point is, that it doesn't always go off at the good time, but if you look at the record, that hasn't hurt me enough. I mean, it hasn't hurt me that much. I shouldn't say it hasn't hurt me enough. I don't want to get hurt that much. But 77, 5, and 2, quite a bit over. 7 wins, over 90%. So it's a good team. That's what I'm trying to say. So this battle isn't going to be too interesting. I look at that. I have the infinite Whelpling, Molten Corgi. I was going to start with a Whelpling. Interesting. So I'm going to put my trap down, even though the, you know, whirlwind's showing some strong damage there. Doesn't matter. It would be doing strong damage if he's in the front or the back, so I'm not going to let that determine what I'm going to do. Now, this could be scary if if I get slept here. If I get, oh, he doesn't have it, so it's not going to be scary. Is this going to take me out with the Dragonkin racial? It is not. So I'll be able to do that there. It will not take me out this time either. Still waiting for that trap to go off. Actually, that didn't turn out too... Oh, I spoke too soon. I was going to say that didn't go too well for me, but it's alright. I took the dragon out. I still, because I'm slower than these guys, it's not gonna end up with much of a gain for me. But what's gonna be fun right now is sweeping these stupid little puppies away. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. There's dog lovers around. I'm sure there are. I'm holding off on my grave destruction until the Corgi goes under, because then I'm going to sweep away its little puppies. So let me tag that. Actually, never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna tag the Menagerie Custodian in the back, but I didn't want to lose the 250 health. So say goodbye to your little doggy friends. Alright, so now do I want to lose the 250 health in order, sorry, the 166 health in order to do 250 there? Since there's really no danger right now, let me think about this. I'm not sure what to do. I better do something. I was gonna say, since there's no puppies out that are gonna give me strong damage here, I would go ahead and bring out the Stonegrinder, but I don't think I need to do that. I'd rather have the Stonegrinder against the Custodian here at the end. Could possibly get some stuns. So that first battle was interesting. This one's not so interesting. What am I gonna do here? Do I want to save that till after or before the failsafe kicks in? Oh, it doesn't matter. You know, I mentioned on the write-up on the blog that Screeching Gears has won me a few battles. I wouldn't say it won me this battle. I was gonna win anyways, but you know, never hurts to have a 25% stun in your pocket. Alright, so now I'm in danger of the same thing happening that happened in the last video, is getting a bunch of mediocre teams. Let me try one more. I think we'll try one more. Let's hope it's interesting. If you're wondering why I'm so subdued, it's because it's late, and I'm usually more excited about this. Here, let me try to ramp myself up here. No, I'm not going to, because I'm going to bed soon. I usually don't. Boring. All right. I usually don't play RNG teams. I do consider this an RNG team with the screeching gears and the snap trap, but it's pretty interesting. The most interesting thing that has happened, the reason I really like it is because it's a good Graves counter, because you know Graves will set off the trap himself with grave destruction. So you know, you lay a trap and the person, or you start off with the pup against Graves, and they get all excited thinking that you're leaving a humanoid in there for Graves to kill, and then what happens? Well, you end up they use grave destruction and end up taking out the detonating the trap themselves. So my opponent's trying a different approach this time. What are they gonna do here? I didn't want to get stunned there. Probably gonna use ion cannon right now. And how do I wanna deal with that? I don't really want to set off the trap here myself. Alright, I'm just gonna throw a skull there. Hopefully, yeah, there you go. So now I still have the trap going. Possibly, if I was this guy, I would bring in the Molten Corgi and go under right away. Let's see if that happens. Actually, let me try to get this off first before he goes under. Okay, that was a bad move on his part. He could have gone under and completely avoided the trap. The trap would have went off when he was under, but instead he stayed up. I took a chance and used my grave destruction, and it detonated the trap. So should be a win. The infinite Whelpling. What is the infinite Whelpling going to do against Stonegrinder? Wait, what just happened? Did I not press my skull toss there? Oops. Okay, well that ought to make it more interesting. So I think I just skipped a turn because I was talking. So let's see. It doesn't matter. I don't think it's gonna matter. The question I have right now is do I want to use my Thunderbolt? Oh, okay. Too much talking. Don't want to lose another turn. I thought I'd get rid of those puppies to save myself some strong damage here. So yeah, I'll take out the infinite Whelpling on the back. That should take the Corgi down to within kill range for a weak screeching gears, and even skipping a turn, I ended up okay. So I think I'm going to call it quits now. You saw that first battle that what this team is capable of. The trap can really mess with Graves, because Graves will detonate the trap himself. But against just normal teams like that, it just pretty much completely destroys them, thanks to Graves's Graves' overpowerness and the overpowerness of traps. Not necessarily the overpowerness of Stonegrinder, but Screeching Gears can get lucky, and I'd have to say this is a pretty annoying team to face. I don't know if I'm going to put it on the teams page or not, because I noticed that my teams page gets way more traffic than any other page, and those are actually the teams I have to fight the most. So to be honest, I don't want to have to ever fight this team because I hate traps so much. So maybe I won't put it on this teams page. But that's it. I'm going to log off now. See you later.